What's going on YouTube? Mikeyfb here, welcoming you back to another Sub Saturday here on the channel. Now, if you guys don't know what the series is all about, this is a way for me to give back to you guys for all the support that you guys show by doing some subscriber battles here on PokemonShowdown.com. My username is Mikeyfb98 if you ever want to be a part of this. I usually do it around noon, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Today we're going to be battling in the OU tier, where I have an interesting team. It's a pretty good one in my opinion. I actually got up to like 1750 on the ladder, and then I got hacked really bad for a couple battles, and like any good Pokemon trainer, I assumed that everybody else sucked and I was the best, got in a fit of rage, went on tilt, and went back down to like 1500. So it is a good team if you play with it right. So I just tweeted out that people can come battle me now, and I'm going to catch up with you guys as soon as we start our first battle. And here we have it, our very first battle with Fairviti. I'm saying that completely wrong, and I apologize, but I do appreciate you battling us. So let's go jump right into it, and we see a very powerful team, very strong team of probably a Mega Alakazam, Rotom, Wash, Kyurem Black, Raikou, the Gliscor, and Talonflame. So what I'm thinking is if he leads with either of these two, I'm in trouble. This one, I don't think he would leave it in on me. If I'm leading Manaphy is what I'm thinking. Because I think he's going to want to lead with the Gliscor. Oh, he's got two flying, though. I have to get rid of those. Now, I know you see the Sand and the Excadrill, but this is a Mold Breaker Excadrill with a Choice Scarf. I know it's probably not the best set, but I like it for dealing with Rotom Washes. I have a lot of trouble with them. I do. I am, however, just going to lead with my Manaphy and hope he leads with Gliscor. So we see the Raikou coming out, so that is unfortunate for us, but I can go ahead and switch right out. Switch right out into my Excadrill, where if he goes for an electric type attack, that's fine. We see the Iron Head coming, a physical variant, very interesting. I think that he is, you know, I never know going into these how people are going to play. If he was to go out into his Gliscor or his Talonflame, I would not mind having my Manaphy out here. So I'm going to go out to my Manaphy here, expecting the switch. There's the switch into the Rotom Wash. Interesting. Okay, so from here, though, what I'm going to actually just do is Tail Glow up. I'm hoping he just tosses off a Thunder! Oh my goodness! A Thunder. Okay, we're going to go out to Excadrill here. This is not going at all the way that I thought it would. And I'm going to go ahead and toss off an Earthquake, where he is going to switch out into his Alakazam. Interesting. So we can go ahead and take out the Alakazam there, and we'll see who wants to come out next. We see the Rotom comes back out. He might be Scarfed as well. If he is, that's unfortunate. Do I think he is? I kind of do now. I'm going to go out to my Rotom, or I'm sorry, my Amoonguss here. He's going to Hydro Pump. Critical hit. Unfortunate for me. I am not having the best luck here, but what I can do is go ahead and toss off a Spore, and whatever wants to come in, hopefully his Talonflame. That's fine by me. Talonflame wants me to bring out my Tyranitar. Wait, I'm going way too fast. Slow down. If I bring out Tyranitar's a pretty good switch. Tyranitar is a pretty good switch. Or I could go out into... Yeah, I'm going to go out to Tyranitar here. I'm thinking he's going to stay in. If he does, he does. I could Pursuit Trap him here, but I think I'm just going to go fire off a Stone Edge for the damage, and hopefully we can just sweep with our Excadrill in the end. I do think that Rotom is Scarfed. There is the Stone Edge. Powerful, powerful Stone Edge hit. Is going to take out his Talonflame. There's two down. We see that the Raikou has the Iron Head. That's interesting. Maybe it's specifically for Tyranitars? I'm not really sure, but we do see the Kyurem. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and Stone Edge again, because I don't think this thing gets Superpower, and I don't think Ice Beam can take me out. I don't think a Dragon type... Freeze Shock. Interesting. Absorb some light. We're going to critical hit and take out that Kyurem Black, which was incredibly intimidating, if I do say so myself. But we see that Gliscor spelled backwards is here. I don't really see Tyranitar doing too much at this point, so I'm just going to go ahead and let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I think I need to let it go. What do I want to do now? Now, that is a good question, Mikey. I think I'm just going to go out to my Zapdos here, and I'm going to toss off an HP Ice. He might have a Stone Edge for me. I don't think that will KO. I hope it doesn't. He might switch out to his Rotom, which would be fine. I don't mind getting damage off on some people, doing some things. Brick Braca. I don't know why he went for that particularly, but we are able to take that out. And now, once he locks his Rotom into something, we will be able to clean up the game with our Excadrill combined with... There's the Raikou coming out, though. We see the Iron Head. Do I want to switch out into my Excadrill? Let's go out into Excadrill, where he goes for the Iron Head again. We can go ahead and Earthquake here. Unless he is double Scarfed, we should just be able to Earthquake here. And let's see what's going on, what is going down. There's the Earthquake. It is going to be super effective and take out Yellow Sacred. He can go out into his Rotom here, which I'm assuming is Choice Scarf still. If he goes for the Hydro Pump, I am just going to go out into my Zapdos, because I want to be able to switch in and put him to sleep or something like that, where I can just Giga Drain over and over to go ahead and take him out. Let me take a look real quick at my camera. Okay, I can go down just a little bit. Sorry about that. That's an awkward scene, isn't it? Actually, you guys might not have seen because of the placement of it. But he does go for Thunder, interestingly enough. Let's see if he's Scarfed. Is he going to go for 3 Thunder hits in a row? If he's... Okay, so if he's Scarfed, I can Earthquake. If he's not... I mean, regardless, Excadrill, I cannot say Excadrill, is going to be able to clean up here. If he's not Scarfed, I outspeed. If he is Scarfed, then he might have been Scarfed, but maybe not max speed. So there it is. Good game, friend, to our first competitor. Good game, friend. And now I think we have our second battle is going to be with, let's see, Young Popo. Young Popo wants to battle, and we see, ooh, an interesting team again. But I do notice that Manaphy does very well here. Good luck, have fun. You two, friend. Everybody's my friends. Somebody said that was weird. I don't care. You guys are my friends. So there is the Garchomp. I don't know what he's going to want to do, and instantly I'm going to want to throw off the Ice Beam in case he just wants to rock up right away. He might want to do that. I don't think... No, I didn't think so. So we see the Rotom coming out. Probably the best play would be to go to our Amoonguss because anything can go to sleep here, which is great for us, and we resist both his stabs. I shouldn't take an electric type attack that early on. Ooh, doubles out into his Jirachi. Jirachi. We want to go out into... Who do we want to go out into here? Very good double. So we got to watch out for this guy. He can go for the Zen Headbutt, or Heart Stamp, or whatever. Heart Stamp, that's what it is. Nothing resists my Earthquake, though. So we see U-turn, very well done. This guy is incredibly good at keeping momentum, so I've got to watch out for that. I got to watch out for that indeed. Probably going to go out into his Diancie, Mega Protect. What I'm going to do from there is go out into my Manaphy. Here's the Mega. There's the Protect. We knew it was coming. From here, he's probably going to switch out because of the way he's been playing, so I'm going to Tail Glow up. And if it's Garchomp, we can Ice Beam. If it's Latios, we can Ice Beam. If it's Rotom, we can Energy Ball. Jirachi will be a pain to try and break through, but we can Scald. But he might be predicting the Scald, so I'm thinking he's going to go out to Rotom here. And I don't think his Rotom is Scarfed. So let's see what's happening. He's thinking hard, which is good. I mean, great play so far. I can't... Here it is, Rotom. So that's not too bad. We're going to get our Tail Glow up, unless he is Scarfed, which if he is, we figure that out now. We can go for the Energy. Oh, he's Leftovers. So he has to switch out. If not, we are going to drop ourselves a Rotom. I'm really not that worried about Rotom, though, between Charizard Y and Excadrill, but he's a really hard mon to deal with as far as switching, his Will-O-Wisps. It can be pretty annoying. Barring a high roll on a Life-Orbed Latios, I can survive a hit, which is why I'm going to go ahead and stay in, and if not, I can just switch immediately out, and it's not going to be Life Orb. Oh, it is Life Orb, so it was just not the highest roll. There's an Ice Beam to take out the Latios. Again, if that would have taken me out, I just would have switched to Tyranitar, who was Choice Banded to Pursuit. Diancie does outspeed. I don't think I need this thing anymore. Unfortunately to say, because the reason I don't need it anymore is because everything else on his team is faster than me, and I didn't have that much HP. So, we're going to go out to Excadrill here, where we can fire off ourselves an Earthquake, and whoever comes in, I'm guessing it's going to be the Garchomp, who's probably a little bit bulkier than what I want to deal with, but we can play around that. We can get some good damage on it and set up for an Excadrill sweep shortly thereafter. I'm not paying attention though. Weavile can take out my entire team, and I need to watch out for that. What I can do, no, I shouldn't have sent in my Excadrill. If he notices that and I don't OHKO, I'm not sure the calcs on Diancie for Earthquake. It's gonna protect. Ooh, we're gonna go for the Earthquake though. And if he notices that, that would be very bad. Oh, he switches into Garchomp, so that's going to do a nice 36, so very physically defensive. He's going to go for the Stealth Rocks here, as I predicted. I'm guessing he's going to go back out into his Diancie. Right? This is hard, because this is immune to... Well, it magic bounces off my Spore. This is immune to my Poison. I'm gonna go for, ooh, Fire Blast! I forgot that a lot of Garchomps carry that. That's okay though. We can just put him to sleep. Let's see, what do we want to do here? What do we want to do? What do I want to do? I want to go out into my Zapdos, and I want to defog. I'm gonna count on the turns of sleep. Hopefully, I hope. Hopefully this thing isn't max speed either. Actually, I don't think it's going to outspeed me regardless. Yeah, so that's going to outspeed me regardless. There's the Diancie. You know, unfortunate that we are going to take that little dippity dip in our... let's see. I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt here. Earth Power. Ooh, he predicted, but it didn't pay off. The reason that I did this was, why did I do that? Earthquake. So Earthquake can kill. Because all I need now is a little bit of damage on him and a switch out on the Weavile, and I should be able to clean up with Excadrill. So, let's see, Moonblast, Earth Power, probably going to have the Diamond Storm. Let's go out into a Moongus. Ooh! Garchomp. That's fine, though. Is it fine? I don't know if it's fine. I'm gonna Giga Drain for some damage. A little bit of damage here, a little bit of damage there. Let's Giga Drain again. He's gonna wake up, hit another Stealth Rock, which is fine. I'm not too scared about that, because what I can do now is Excadrill is Scarfed. He can, actually, Jirachi's probably faster, isn't he? That's not good. I didn't think about that. Let's go for... He might just think that I'm gonna Giga Drain to KO him, so I'm gonna Spore. Oh, ooh, nice! Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Let's see here. I am going to go out into my Excadrill, who can Earthquake. Because if I can get this thing down, then it can be game. But I don't know, because it has to stay asleep one more turn. Jirachi is very hard to deal with. But at the same time, we see the Garchomp come out. Bow! Take you out real quick. But what he doesn't know is that I'm Scarfed. If Weavile comes out, he does. He might be... Fakes me out. We're going to Earthquake again. He's going to Ice Shard. Oh, he doesn't! And it doesn't take him out! No! No, that is going to seal up my fate, and that is going to be, unfortunately, the game for me. That is... darn it. Darn it. Oh, I didn't play that smart. I didn't think it could live. That's what I get for not calking, but I don't really calc while I'm playing. So how do I win this? Can I win this? I have to go out to my Amoonguss here. He's probably going to switch out to his Jirachi. I have to defog. I think he goes out to Jirachi here. Right? La, da, 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 da. I'm gonna go out to Tyranitar. Let's see. Jirachi? Nice. Let's think this through. Pursuit. No! I don't know if this is the best play. I'm gonna Pursuit. He's gonna be asleep. If he stays asleep again, we take him out. Oh no! Oh, that's gonna... Don't flinch, don't flinch! Oh, he gets the flinch! That's bad. Let's go out to Zapdos here. We can get our defog off. Unless he just flinches me to death. Oh, let's see. Is there any way of pulling this around? I don't think there is. I do not think there is. Because I can't take out the Weavile. There's the Iron Head. Can I break through? I do break through, so there's always that. I could go for a Thunder Wave here. I'd have to break through twice, though. I don't think that's going to happen. Let me think. If I Thunder Wave, it's going to have the same... Ooh! Oh! He can fake me out. Let me think. If I go out to Charz... No, I need Charizard for Jirachi. Okay. Do I need Tyranitar at all? I don't. I'm going out to Tyranitar. There's the fake out. I am going to press Pursuit? No. The thing is, I want him to switch out to Jirachi, but he won't. He's not going to do that. But after this thing goes down, I don't need it anymore. Ice Shard does some damage. I kind of hope he goes out to Jirachi at this. Ooh, this could be good. Okay. This isn't the worst case scenario. He healed this up. Diamond Storm. So I think I just have to go out to Amoonguss. I think Amoonguss is my only hope. Let's go out to Amoonguss here and Giga Drain it up. See what we can do with some Giga Drains. Oh goodness, this is going to be down to the wire because if he hits the Diamond Storm against my Charizard, that is dead. If he hits it against my Zapdos, that's dead. So very good game so far. I have to say, young Popo, you have done fantastically. So there's the Diamond Storm. He gets the defense raise. It doesn't matter. I'm all special all the time. With the leftovers, the recovery. Oh, and he had this. Oh, this could be good. There's the Earth Power. He's going to try to lower my stuff. Wagga! Look at that! Look at that! So, from here, the safest thing to do is just switch out to Zapdos. He can take me out, back out to Amoonguss and Giga Drain for a great game! GG, friend. That was awesome! Man, that was a good battle. That was a great battle. Great switches, great everything going on there. So we've got, up next, we have Old Man 21. So Old Man 21, I'm accepting your challenge. So I think that Old Man 21 walked away from his computer. So alright, so we're back with PokeKnight here to battle us again. Great guy, great subscriber, battler. Really glad that I get to battle him so much, and I'm glad that he participates in the Sub-Saturdays. So we see the Scolipede, Gliscor, Talonflame, Druddigon, Dragalge, Weavile, and Charizard. So I'm going to go ahead and lead off with my Manaphy again because we see the Gliscor coming out. He's probably going to protect, right? Right? He might switch out Tail Glow. Oh, he does not. He called my bluff. Stealth Rock in the game. From here, though, what I can do is just go for the... Let's go for the Scald. That'll take him out. I can potentially burn something, take out Charizard, take out Talonflame. Ice Beam might have been... He might be predicting the Ice Beam, so I'm not gonna... So he wouldn't go out to Dragalge. So that was kind of the plan there. There it is. Take out the Gliscor. Love it when I can get rid of Gliscors. I absolutely love Gliscor. The Pokemon is amazing. I think I can survive one hit from Weavile. Substitute. Ooh. Leftovers, so not Life Orbed at that. That's good, and I did not even think about that, but I'm really glad that Protect, Leftovers, Recovery, Scald again, Protect, Substitute, probably Knockoff and Life something or other. Stalling out my Scalds, because he has Pressure. Interesting. I could go for an Ice Beam or an Energy Ball here pretty soon, because I don't want to run out of Scalds. I don't think I'll run out of Scalds, though. He's going to switch out to the Scolipede. Goodbye, Scolipede. So we're going to be able to knock that out pretty quickly. We see the Dragalge coming in. We should be faster with an Ice Beam to take it out. And Manaphy, once again, proving its worth in the OU tier. It is an incredible Pokemon. It really is. This team, like I said, it's a really good one. I think I can survive one Brave Bird. Oh yeah, we can survive a couple of them with the recoil. There's the Skull to take him out. We see that the Charizard probably will come in here if I had to make a guess. But from there, I can go out into my Excadrill, who is Scarfed. And I can go out into Excadrill. And the sweet Manaphy is a monster. LOL. He does wins the speed tie, so he is going to be able to knock me out. I'm going to go out to my Excadrill here. Hopefully I can connect with the Rock Slide. If I can't, that's bad. If I can, it's great. If I can't, that's bad. If I can, it's great. come to think of it, oh, we do connect with the Rock Slide, so that's going to be able to go ahead and take out the Charizard. And from there, all that we need to do is connect one Mogian, which this might not be the best play, but it is going to be able to take him out. And that is another great game to our friend here, so we'll toss off a GG. And we'll see if anybody else is ready to battle. All right, so we are back for our final battle of the night against TEH Flugrugger. The Flugrugger? I probably mispronounced that, I'm sorry, but let's go ahead and jump on into the battle we see here. What do we have? What we see is that I want to lead off with my Mikeyfb again, because Energy Ball against the Volcanion. I really hate battling Volcanions. That thing is so strong. We have the Ice Beam for the... What is that thing really called? It's called a Landorus. Oh my gosh, I was drawing a blank here. The Klefki, I might switch out on the Klefki lead due to the Thunder Wave. The Gallade, that'll be hard to take out. We're going to need to get some damage on it so that we can probably take him out with a Choice Scarf Earthquake. But we are going to lead with our Manaphy, and we see the Gallade is actually going to be the first one to open up. I don't want this thing setting up on me, so I'm going to Scald immediately, hoping for a burn. If he switches out to Volcanion, so be it. It'll be just like he led with the Volcanion. So there is Jangle the Keys. We can get a little bit of damage, maybe a burn. There's the burn. I don't want to stay in on this thing against, it has Leftovers and probably Prankster. There's the Thunder Wave, just like I was thinking. But from here, I can't really do too much to this thing. So I'm actually going to predict that he's going to switch out to his Landorus and go for the HP Ice. This might be giving it away, though. Might be a bad play. He might be thinking, I don't know. I'm going to go for it, though. I'm going to trust my gut here, because I would really like to get rid of that Landorus T. If I can, Excadrill has a much, much better time. But then again, I also have the Charizard who can switch in, so we've got options. We really do. There it is, switching out into the Landorus T, so we make the read, and it was well worth it as we take this thing down to a mere 25% HP. From there, I am going to switch out into my Amoonguss. If he predicts another HP Ice, he might go... well, if he switches out here, it's Leftover, so it's not max speed. So let's think about this here. I'm going to go for another HP Ice. I am. I don't want to throw away my Amoonguss, because if he switches out to Volcanion, Fire Blast will take me out. Weavile, I don't know why he would go out to Weavile. Well, he might go out to Weavile. Knockoff or Icicle Crash, I mean, I will do a huge amount. Starmie, there's Jangle coming back out. That's fine, though. I'm going to go ahead and Thunderbolt here. If he wants to go ahead and set up some screens, that would be unfortunate, but we do have the ability to kind of resist a little teeny tiny tad bit. He could switch back out into his Landorus if he wants to for a little bit more Leftovers recovery. Might have should have predicted that, but I'm not going to. Because we do have the burn on this thing still. Which is good. That's really good, because it takes away a good wall. The Prankster Thunderwave. We are going to see the Volcanion come out, and that's going to do a powerful 98% to the Volcanion. From there, I'm going to HP Ice, because he's going to Steam Erupt. Ooh, that does a little bit of damage, but he does not, unfortunately, get the burn. I'm sorry that I did and you did not. But we are able to take out the Volcanion. Huge threat out of the way. So we see the Weavile. This is a problem. I cannot deal with Weaviles. Amoonguss is kind of really expendable here. We're going to see the Icicle Crash. Ooh, that does a powerful 78%. We're going to Spore it up on the off chance that he missed. He didn't. We see the Life Orb, though, from there. Let's think. Go out into our Excadrill. I know that's going to tell him we're Scarfed, but I'm going to go ahead and go for the Iron Head here, because if I can get rid of that thing, then really welly, there is the Hammerhead coming back out. We're going to do a nice 21%. We can Iron Head again. He can switch out to his Starmie if he wants. Luckily, we are not taking Rocky Helmet damage, so it's just as if we were here the whole time. But what I was thinking is, that way I could take him out. There's the Starmie, like we kind of predicted. He's probably going to go for a Water-type attack. Leftovers, though, so I can go out to my Manaphy here. He's going to Toxic me up. I could go for the Energy Ball, which is what I am going to do. He could just Recover Stall me if he wants to, but no, he probably won't. Nothing really wants to take this Energy Ball, though. We got Super Starm. So Super Starm. There it is. We're going to do a critical hit. I'm sorry about the crit. Sorry for crit. I really am. I don't like getting hacked. But that is indeed the game that we play. So let's see what we got coming up next. It's all good. Yeah, if you've played Pokemon for a while, you kind of expect to get crit some here and there. So I'm expecting this to be Mega. It's probably going to Mega Evolve here. It might, I don't know if it gets Fake Out, does it? I'm not too familiar with Gallade. But once again, I'm going to hope for a burn. Like always, hoping for the burn. Because I am good at Pokemon, and that's how you play good. You hope for the secondary effects. Anything? No such luck. There's the Swords Dance. That is, how you say, lele scary. Very, very scary. Drain Punch will knock me out easily. Back to full HP. Just like that. Whew. I don't know how to deal with this thing now. I don't think I can. Let's see. I don't have static. I wish I did. This is gonna be hard. This is really hard. What I'm thinking is I might be able to go out to my Excadrill and Iron Head. I'm thinking that I could Earthquake because I don't think this thing's defenses are the greatest. I think I'm going to rely on, but I need Excadrill to win. I'm gonna go for a Solar Beam because if I can get any damage off on this thing, that will be enough. He's gonna go for probably a Psycho Cut, which will take me out if he connects. Zen Headbutt takes me out, just like I thought. My plan here is to get a little bit of chip damage with the sand. But he can just Drain Punch me, and that doesn't matter. Well, that was a dumb play. I just threw away my Tyranitar. Ice Punch. Drain Punch takes me out. One shot. I have to go out to Excadrill here. I don't know if Earthquake takes him out. I don't think it does. Man, Gallade is something else. Let's see. Defense is pretty dang high. I think I need to rely on a flinch for an Iron Head. I think that's the only way I win. Gah! 61%, we do not get it. So that is going to be game. Good game to Fleur Grugger. Tefel. Good game, my friend. I mean, it's gonna be Ice Punch, I'm guessing. Zen Headbutt will take me out. So GG, man. And that is going to be it for today's Sunday, or this Sunday Funday. I do that every time. That is going to be it for Sub Saturday for this week. If you did enjoy, make sure you hit that thumbs up. For the Gallade sweep at the end, the Duelist every time. I think you beat me last time with this. But anyways, it was a great battle. A great battle with everybody this week. Next week, I think we're going to do something fun, like teams based on colors. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Break up the monotony of the more competitive stuff. But now that that is all said and done, I'm going to go ahead and catch up with you guys on next Sub Saturday, where we will have a lot of fun together. See ya!